And now we fight against Asmodeus.
You've made it.
Asmodeus, why did you attack Roke? What do you gain from fighting us? All you're doing is hurting yourself.
Why, indeed? I'd like to know the reason myself.
Don't play mind games with me!
I'm being completely honest with you. I took refuge here by my own volition, in search of freedom. And yet, I wish I could settle elsewhere. Someplace not here. I'm being driven by all these contradicting impulses, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, why can't you just find a way to coexist with the Rokians?
Why should I have to share with them? I hunger for it all. The water, the wind, the trees, the land. I will never be satisfied until it is all mine. The weak have no right to any of it. Not worthy to even grasp a single blade of grass. Why does power and strength exist in the first place? What use are they if you don't use them to fulfill your desires? If you want to stop me, why don't you show me your power?
This is tough. Be careful.
Power against power. I think I shall enjoy this.
Avenging
this!
Fist!
You should be ashamed of your weakness. Swallow everything into the void.
I'm not done yet! Very light!
Ha!
Spirit strike! Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
Shadow flare!
Very light!
He's going Palpatine on. On everyone, yeah.
Thanks!
Explode! Impossible. How could a superhuman like me lose?
That
Boy,
was
they
way
were
too
weak.
fast!
What do you expect? Asmodeus was brought down. Took about a couple
You have
minutes
the
to do
bite
so.
to match your bark.
What is going on?
Millie!
Don't move.
Who are you?
I don't have to answer that. Just stay where you are.
Well, look at the dog that crept into this stable.
Move! Hit the sample from Asmodeus while we still can.
Yes, sir.
Captain, I think that's the third party.
I'd say you're right. We better do what they say. It's already been established in history that they'll take the virus back with them.
I don't think we have much choice. We have no idea how powerful they are. It's all I can do to maintain eye contact with them.
It could be a facade. That's just as valid a military tactic as any.
Mission accomplished, Captain. Good. Captain, what about these guys? Leave them. Our mission is to get the sample and get it out of here. Ball back.
You alright, Millie?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Who the hell were they? Here we just defeated the Archfiend and all, and they have to go and ruin everything.
I couldn't say. What were they all doing here anyway?
Let's worry about that later. Ilya, the sample. Agreed. Now we can finally make that serum.
Well done, everybody. There is no doubt in my mind that history will laud you as heroes. We have a long road ahead of us before we can hope to attain true peace. But the fall of the Archfiend that threatened our very existence can only be a blessing for us. On behalf of my nation, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are truly a legendary band of heroes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We sure have been through a lot, huh?
You said it. But it's a little weird, isn't it? I mean, seeing traces of an advanced civilization on the demon world?
There's also traces of an advanced civilization on Roke. It's not outside the realm of possibility to imagine some advanced race teleporting into the demon world as well.
Yes.
Ah, you're such a worrywart sometimes. Then again, it's gotten our ship out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
We'll have to leave everyone tomorrow.
I'll miss them.
We'd better leave early in the morning. That way they won't see us go. What's wrong, Roddick?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to leave everyone without saying anything.
What else can we do? It's not like we'll tell them the truth and they'll just say, oh, well, see ya. I mean, we can't tell them that we're from 300 years in the future. They wouldn't have any idea what we're talking about. I know it's not the nicest thing.
It's really best if we just disappear from their lives. Let them think that we were all just some kind of pleasant dream.
But that won't make their memories disappear. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I'm never gonna forget them.
Deep down, we all know that. Even the captain does. Let's get going.
After producing a large quantity of serum, the ship starts to work, where it lies safely.
Dorn!
Am I?
You're cured.
I am? Hey, nice work.
Yep. Now we can save everyone else, too.
Guess I'll be taking my music box back then.
What? Come on, I thought you gave that to me.
All right. Keep it. So spring's already passed by, huh?
So it has.
I guess this is goodbye then.
Yes.
But aren't you guys gonna be in a heap of trouble when you get back? I mean, dealing with us and everything?
Well, I called in some pretty big favors from the Admiral, and he had our insubordination charges dismissed. As for the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, don't worry about it.
The Admiral didn't want to abandon Roke either. We came through for him, so he came through for us.
Well, thank you all very much for everything. I'll never forget you, I promise.
Well, this is it then. I doubt we'll ever see each other again.
See you, Millie. Roddick.
Are you serious, Admiral?
Dead serious, Captain.
I can't believe it.
A ship claiming to be from planet Fargate suddenly appeared in Alliance space and called for our immediate surrender.
So that's who the third party was?
It is. We passed the ship's first recorded coordinates to our science team. Fargate is currently under the dictatorship of G.A. Revorse, a superhuman created through genetic engineering.
G.A. Revorse, sir?
Revorse is an unpopular ruler. There is a large opposition force working against him. If we can find a way to get Revorse out of the picture, we should be able to avoid war with Fargate.
How do we know so much about Fargate, Admiral?
The opposition group I mentioned has made contact with us on a strictly confidential level.
What?
I've been informed that Fargate's current invasion of Alliance space is being spearheaded solely by G.A. Revorse. In response, we will launch Operation Stardust, a tandem project between us and the opposition forces to assassinate Revorse. Captain Ronix J. Kenny, you have been appointed head of the operation.
Yes, sir.
There are some problems to deal with. G.A. Revorse apparently has the power to nullify all optic-based weaponry. He also has a high resistance to all forms of explosives.
So, can't use phasers or bombs to kill him?
Right. We'll have to resort to more primitive measures, I think.
So, even if we deployed a special forces squad, the best hope they'd have is taking him on in a one-on-one knife fight.
That's correct. You have my permission to use the time gate.
I doubt the gate would let us use it to carry out an assassination.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about using it another way.
Well,
looks like we'll be calling on him again after all.
Man, I'm bored.
Here we go again.
That's a good thing. It means all's well. Say, did something happen between you and Millie? What do you mean? Listen, I'm telling you this because I'm your friend. That girl's stubborn, she flies off the handle over nothing.
Here we go again.
On top of that, who the heck knows where her mind is half the time?
And who would that be?
Oh, nobody.
Quit complaining about me and get to work.
But there's nothing to do, Millie.
Father father said he needed help gathering herbs over on Matorx.
He did? Oh, all right then, I'll go. Just me ought to be enough.
Sure is quiet around here. All that stuff we saw is like a dream.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, did you see that? Over by the Celestial ship. Something just lit up.
What?
Roddick, wanna go check it out? I have a feeling something happened.
Sure, let's go.
Roddix!
Hey, didn't think we'd see each other.
We need to ask you another favor.
What do you mean?
So, that's why we're here again.
Well, I'm all for it. But are we gonna be enough?
No, you don't need to worry about that.
Huh?
Now it's our turn to lend a hand, huh?
You're all back!
Are you sure this is okay? Doesn't the underdeveloped planet whatever forbid this sort of thing?
We've gotten Alliance Admiral's official go-ahead this time. That's how urgent the situation is.
Now, off to Fargate.
This is Fargate?
I was briefed about this earlier, but it sure isn't a very hospitable place to live.
Agreed. Most of it is wasteland, really.
Is that why they're trying to invade Earth? To get more resources?
If that were the case, you'd think they would try engaging in trade or colonizing an uninhabited planet.
Okay, we finally made it to the last area.
We've got hostiles!
What? They find out about our landing zone.
What do we do?
This area has been completely secured. You're surrounded on all sides. Do not try to resist us.
This way! Hurry!
Huh? Let's move, everyone.
Millie! Millie! Where are you?
Roddick, we've got to get out of here. We can't let the entire team get caught.
Millie!
Who are you?
I am Avina, leader of the anti-reverse movement.
My name is Ronix J. Kenny, of the Alliance.
You're from Earth, I see. What about the others?
They're all Rokians. Each one of them is a talented fighter, and they would be indispensable to this mission.
All right.
We were ambushed back there.
I have to apologize. There was a major sting operation a few days ago, and the army seized several of our comrades. They probably beat the info out of them.
This safe house isn't so safe then, is it?
We have several safe houses set up across the land for situations like these. Only a small handful of comrades know this place.
Well, that's great, but we gotta go rescue Millie.
There's an army camp nearby where they're probably conducting their interrogation.
Doesn't look like they share the same opinions about human rights that we do. We don't have much time to lose.
Security shouldn't be tight, for now at least. We'll set up a decoy at the front entrance.
Divert the enemy's attention? Sounds like a plan.
The camp is southwest of this safe house. You guys can get in through the rear entrance.
Got it.
Good luck out there.
We'll fire on the file plan of the game. Target is the final level of the game. But at the end of the day, I just prefer this Planet Rewards for obvious reasons. And that's that.
This is tough!
This isn't an even match! Ha!
Ha!
Ha! Shadow Flare!
Firestorm Blade!
That was even trying? Fast.
Yeah, after this, and I have to level up Sia, so...
This is tough.
Keep yourselves alive, everyone.
Shadow Flare!
Firestorm Blade! Well,
I'd
there
say
you
that
go.
was 8 out of 10.
Okay. We'll be finishing up and bringing down G Reverse in the next episode, but we'll see it the next stream, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm just recovering. Okay. I know this is on the short side today, but I wanted to get this going. I started very late, so anyways, take care, stay safe, enjoy your day, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will finally be bringing down Reverse and bringing down by going through the army camp and then firing the Reverse Tower. So see you then.